A long time ago, on the banks of the river Ganga, there lived a wealthy but stern landlord named Dharmpal in a small village. He firmly believed that strict discipline and the accumulation of wealth were the greatest achievements in life. On the other end of the same village lived an old poor man known as Budha Kaka, who earned his livelihood by making earthen pots. Despite his poverty, his face always radiated a divine sense of contentment and a gentle smile. It was the time of year when the cold was severe and the entire village was busy preparing for Makar Sankranti. One day, Dharmpal noticed Budha Kaka sitting outside his broken hut, teaching children how to fly kites. At the same time, he was distributing sesame and jaggery ladus in small clay bowls. This sight greatly surprised Dharmpal. He walked up to Budha Kaka and, with sarcasm, asked why he was wasting his hard-earned savings on such meaningless things in this freezing cold, and what was the purpose of celebrating Makar Sankranti at all. Budha Kaka replied calmly, "Master, Makar Sankranti is not just a festival, it is a symbol of the unbreakable bond between nature and human life. On this very day, the sun god changes his course from the southern path to the northern path and enters the zodiac sign of Capricorn after leaving Sagittarius. This signifies that the days of darkness begin to shorten and the span of light starts to increase. This time is not only about harvesting crops, but also about harvesting and removing the laziness, ego, and bitterness growing within us. When we fly kites, we try to touch the heights of the sky. In the same way, this festival inspires us to elevate our thoughts. But remember, a kite flies high only as long as its string is strong and the flyer knows when to loosen it. If we pull the string too tightly, just like our relationships and values, they will break. And if we let it go completely, the kite will be lost. Life is exactly the same. It requires balance. The combination of sesame seeds and jaggery teaches us another lesson. Sesame may be small, but when it blends with the sweetness of jaggery, it becomes a strong ladu that gives energy to the body and satisfaction to the mind. Likewise, in society, we should erase the differences between the rich and the poor and live together with the sweetness of love. Dharmpal, who until then had considered wealth to be supreme, was deeply shaken by Budha Kaka's words. He realized that the importance of charity on Makar Sankranti lies in the fact that when the sun freely showers its energy upon the entire creation without discrimination, why should humans remain trapped in the illusion of hoarding? From that day onward, Dharmpal's heart changed. He not only sat and ate khichdi with the poor villagers, but also gave up his ego and began treating everyone with love and respect. The moral of this story is that Makar Sankranti teaches us to let go of old sorrows and bitterness and move forward on the path of new energy, light, and selfless service. For until we become generous from within, the true Uttarayan, the rise of light, can never dawn in our lives.